So let me show you very quickly the overview. And the way it works is because I'm pretending that I'm holding the coin in this hand, but I'm actually keeping that coin right over here. From here, I'm just showing the hand empty. Then I transfer the coin to this other hand and showing this other one empty. And you can produce the coin in the same way I did it in the performance or using the muzzle pass, either way. Now, the gestures are very important. Okay, notice I have the coin. You can use a finger ring or any other object or napkin, rolling napkin in a little ball. You can use that as well. And notice I have the object or the coin in the index and thumb. Now with my other hand, I put my thumb right below the object. Okay, as you can see right there. I think by putting the thumb right below, it convinces a bit more. Then when I close my fingers, notice I'm covering over here, this side of the hand, and over here in the front with these fingers over here. I'm dropping the coin. After I close the fingers, then I take it away. But for a spectator not to see this coin right here, I'm also twisting the wrist. I'm twisting both wrists. Notice by taking this hand away, I'm moving this hand away from the spectator's view as well. Like this. I'm doing two moves at the same time. Now let me close the index finger instead of closing the four fingers. After I close my fingers, I drop the coin. Notice the coin goes around the thumb, even though it is right underneath. When I drop it, it goes around. It goes this side of the thumb. Okay, and that's it. That's the gesture that it convinces way better. After I drop the coin, I go into a finger palm. Okay, it all depends on the objects that you're using. Sometimes because I drop it, I can hold the coin with a ring finger so I can twist the wrist without dropping the coin. Okay, keep the fingers closed. And I'm also pointing over here the entire time. Okay, because I want to show the back of my hand, because sometimes after I finish the performance, somehow they think I keep the coin in the back. That's why I always show the front and the back in this performance. Now once again, very quickly, the thumb goes right below, close four fingers. When I close the fingers, these two thumbs join together, the two thumbs, so there is more room for a coin to drop, or whatever object you are using. Close the fingers, drop the coin, keep closing these four fingers, almost like catching or holding this thumb, kind of taken away from it, and then you can go and proceed to the gestures as you're vanishing the object. Just keep in mind that after you take this hand away from this one, you have to twist this wrist and this one as well, both wrists, so they don't see the coin remaining on the fingers over here. After you finish, you have to hold the coin or the object mainly with a ring finger over here. I'm not really trapping the object entirely with the fingers. I'm pretty much holding the object halfway out. So when I transfer the coin from this hand, notice this hand is going or reaching right under this hand. I'm relaxing the ring finger so I can drop the coin without opening the hand. I'm just relaxing the ring finger, okay, so I can drop the object to this hand. To conceal that, after you show this hand, notice the index finger and the pinky finger, they're almost contacting each other. So you can transfer and drop the coin to this hand without opening this hand. Okay, let me show you a comparison of which is a better case scenario. After I show this hand empty, if you show this hand empty right away, I think it looks more suspicious. Okay, just like that. I'd rather have this hand closed and then show my empty hand. Okay, so that's what I prefer to do. Instead of doing this, I prefer doing this. Once again, I'm just holding the object mainly with a ring finger. And when I let go the object, I'm just relaxing. I'm not really opening the ring finger. I'm just relaxing the ring finger. After, the index finger it's almost like contacting the pinky finger over here. So they are almost joining together right there. I just transfer the coin to this hand so I can point to this other one. Okay, and that's it. Once again, show this hand empty, then relax and catch it with a pinky and ring finger of this other hand so I can keep showing this hand close. Now the way I usually do it, I always wear cargo pants. The cargo pants, they have, you know, pockets right above the knee and right on the side, and that's way better because when I do this move, I can just relax this hand. In the process of giving this object to the spectator, I'm just dropping this coin on the side of my pocket. Notice I'm not using these pockets, I'm using the side of the pockets right over my knees. I'm just pretending that I'm holding the object and just give it away, relax this hand, and because it is a cargo pants, I don't need to bend my arm in a really suspicious way to reach this pocket over here. I'm just naturally relaxing this hand right to the side of my pocket, and then lift your hand right after you drop the coin on the side of your pocket, okay? And then you can just vanish the object from both hands, okay? And that's it. So that's the nice thing about, you know, wearing cargo pants, which I always wear cargo pants anyway for almost everyday situation. Those are pretty handy for many of the illusions as well. So I hope you enjoy it.